Hey, Jim Hall here. Just wanted to come to you real quick and show you a little bit about the Forge. I unlocked the Forge on this character just yesterday. He's level 30. As you can see, I've got some things I can make here. I've got 36 pieces of equipment that I could make. One of the first tips I want to tell you about the Forge is the equipment's pretty good, right? But you get the things to make the equipment inside of the Faction Wars. So the stuff that you're collecting in the Faction Wars, you get glyphs and you get material drops. These material drops are what you use to make stuff inside the Forge. So you're not getting a whole lot because in the beginning stages, you don't have a lot of people to run these Faction Wars. Look, we only have one character to even compete in here. So these are not very valuable, but they're pretty valuable in the beginning stages. That being said, what I would suggest is at level 35, you unlock the advanced quests. Inside of the advanced quests, it will tell you, go and make one piece of equipment and you'll get some more stuff inside of the advanced quests. So I would actually save all of your materials from the Forge, except for your first couple of experimental pieces that you want to check out. So you come in here to the Forge, you can see I can make 5 pieces that are 4 to 5 star of this Swift Parry. Nice equipment, speed plus 18%, crit damage plus 30%, 50% chance of unkillable when hit with a fatal hit. It is a 4-piece set. You need to be able to wear 4 pieces before you can get this added stuff to it. Same thing here with deflection. Deflection is hit points plus 20%, defense plus 20%, 25% chance to deflect 1 debuff onto the attacker. I can make 5 4 to 5 star pieces of that. If you can only make 5 and you need 4, I mean, you got to have a pretty good chance of not duplicating that in order to make a whole set of that. I would not make that unless your quest tells you to come in here and make a piece of it, okay? That being said, if it tells you to come in here and make a piece of it, don't use these charms, because these charms, and I've already made some, I wasn't thinking, these charms are even rarer to get. All of these charms. I don't even have any of these other charms. Save these charms for your quests or for your higher levels once you're able to make some 5 and 6 stars and be able to push those. And these are just chances of 2 times chance. A lot of times these are just wasted. So I wouldn't be using them until you absolutely must, especially like these pieces. These are still just 2 times chance of getting a weapon or getting a whatever. Substat charms the same way. They're just a 50% chance of hit point percentage on the substat. I wouldn't use these at all unless you're using it for your quests or unless you're making 5 to 6 star equipment for those pieces. That being said, one of these is to increase the chance of higher rarities. Even still, if you're doing the 5 to 6 star and you use that, you got a chance to go to 6 stars. If you're using it in this piece, I'm pretty sure you only have a chance of making the 5 star instead of the 4 star. You're going to be better off to use it up here on the 5 to 6 stars. I wouldn't use it until those situations. Also, some of this material is going to be used across places. So right here, you're only going to be able to use, you see that? These same pieces are being used for both of those. You're only really going to get 5 of one or the other of these. Decide on which one you want to make if you're going to make any. You look over here at your 5 to 6 star, it's the same thing. They're still using this hammer in there. You're using your hammer on both pieces, and in here you don't have this yet. If you make these 5, you don't have any hammers for once you get over here to making 5 and 6 star equipment. Same thing being said with these. Now I can make 7, I can make some lower pieces, and making these lower pieces is okay because you're not using that hammer piece. You can go ahead and make some of these. You're going to get a lot of these metal pieces. You can make these 3 and 4 stars, but again, don't use the charms for this. I still wouldn't do it even until you get over to your quest part. I lied here, I guess these don't have hammers. You are still using your blue pieces here that you use on your 4 to 5, and your purple pieces are being used over here on your 5 to 6. Be cautious of all of those things. Remember, you only need 2 pieces to accomplish the bonuses, your hit points, your defense. It gets harder to make them, more advanced stuff in order to make them. Untouchable, immunity for 2 turns, resist plus 40, fatal, attack plus 15%, crit rate plus 5%, Affinity Breaker, crit damage plus 30%, 20% chance to change weak hit into critical hit. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. Again, hard to make. I don't even have any of the main pieces to make any of that. I didn't see Frostbite down here. 15% chance to block, freeze, debuffs, 10% chance to place freeze debuff on attacker. I don't know where you would use that. We don't have any pieces for it just yet. And here's some crafting chances. So I would check this out to show you your chances of making specific stuff. With Rarity Charm, of course, it's a 15% chance to make Legendary where you can. I would wait and make Legendary 5 to 6 stars. I would wait and use all of your pieces so that you end up completing your quests in your Advanced. There's quite a stack of quests in here to complete once you get to Advanced, and this is Advanced Dailies. So there is at the top of the list another potion for energy when you complete all of the quests in there. I believe there's 9 of them. And semi-often, it wants you to make a piece in the forge. I would definitely leave my forge until that point. That's all I have for today. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the bell so you know when my daily content is coming over. And I'll see you soon.